Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to SimCasino, where of course we are back once again at the teapot, and last time out we put in these fancy new exciting casino tables here. So we've got ourselves a pair of craps tables which are looking okay in terms of popularity. I mean, this table here is looking a lot more popular than this table here. I don't know why. Maybe it's the person sort of hosting it, maybe they're very charismatic. Then we've got ourselves a couple of Pai Gow poker tables where you can go and play Pai Gow poker, whatever that might be. These look very, very popular indeed. A lot of people are coming over to these things, so that's very good to see. And then we have ourselves a couple of Baccarat tables as well. And then just because we had a little bit of room and they're quite profitable, we put in another roulette table over here as well. So that's looking very nice indeed. I like the way that this is sort of slotted in quite nicely. So we've got ourselves all of our sort of casino tables in the nice shiny sort of orange marble floored area over here. The cashier is not overly busy right now, so they're managing to sort of keep on top of things, which is very, very good. Also, last time we did expand our little buffet area, so it was relatively small. So we did a little bit of sort of rejigging of things, and we kind of got rid of the little sort of carpet walkway over here. We expanded the buffet that way, and yeah, now it's a very decent size, and it's still very popular. How much has this made? Today, given that it's just going to lunchtime, it's made £1,605. And of course, yes, last time we had the revelation that we've started working in pounds all of a sudden. No longer are we in dollars, we're working in pounds, which did make me worry a little bit that we were no longer near the wonderful, but slightly not as well decorated as our place casino of Lucky Dave's. But I believe Lucky Dave's is still down there somewhere. I am reliably informed that it's still here and everything is all fine. So, you can come here, have a little gamble, and then if you want to, you can go over to Lucky Dave's as well, which is just down the road. So there we go. So that sums up what we did last time, I think, more or less. Oh no, hang on. Big important thing that we did last time, if we could just go forward a little bit quicker. I mean, I don't know how I forgot this. This is probably the most important thing we did in the entire of the previous part. We got ourselves a load of pink neon flamingos put on the wall. I mean, who wouldn't want to go and have a little drink and a sit down in this corner? I mean, this chap here loves it so much that he's decided to merge himself with the furniture. Look at that. He has become one with the couch, all because of the pink neon flamingo. So there we go. I mean, yeah, okay, right. We put down some craps tables and we got ourselves some extra food, but really, pink neon flamingos is where it's at right there. So today, we've got a bit of a goal, and I've been sort of saying we should do this for a while. Today we're actually going to get on with it. We are finally going to put in some sort of hotel services. They're just here, so we're going to get in a little laundry type thing, and then we're going to sort out lots and lots of rooms, because I think that could be quite profitable indeed. Because if we do look, sometimes we see people are a bit weary. That chap there, his sleep meter is creeping up quite a bit. And if he had somewhere to go, if he has had a place where he could go and get himself a little room and have a little bit of a sleep for a few hours, then he could come back down here all refreshed and give us what remains of his money. So I think that's what we need to do. And last time out, we did actually get the fancy kind of stairs and stuff unlocked. So previously, we just had stairs. That's fine. Stairs are good. You can go up and down stairs, but we don't want people to have to, expend any effort going up and down the stairs. We want them to, conserve all their energy so they can use it all up whilst they're down here giving us all their money. So, yes, we unlocked the, what did it call it on here? What did it call it? Fast multi-floor access, apparently, which is a fancy way of saying elevators / lifts and yeah, these sort of, the moving stair type things, the escalators. So, yeah, we've got those now. Now, they are quite expensive to get in. The elevators are £5,000 and the escalators are £4,000. And also, the escalators are quite big. They're not a tiny little thing. They're quite a big sort of structure to get in. So I would like to get us a couple of, I'm going to call this a lift. I call this a lift. In the UK, we generally say you get in the lift. But, the elevator, the lift, it's the same thing. It lifts you up and down. It elevates you up and down, whatever. So I want to get a couple of lifts, really. So I think one would go quite well over here somewhere. I think one would suit over here quite nicely. And the only thing is, I don't want to put it right at the end here. See, a bit of me thinks, yeah, pop it there, that's great. But then that means that we can't carry on this little corridor anywhere else. If we wanted to put something else over here, that corridor sort of would not be available because we blocked it off with a lift. So I kind of think we need to maybe move that corridor out a little bit, expand it out, and then put the elevator somewhere else over here. I mean, maybe we could tuck it over into here. Just have a little bit that sort of juts out ever so slightly. So we might have that over there. And then we want another one all the way over there, I think. So if people do want to actually come and, get themselves a room or whatever, they have to walk all the way through the casino to there, or all the way through the casino to over here, and hopefully on their journey it might tempt them to spend a bit of money. Yeah, they might see the slot machines, have a go on a slot machine, they might get some food or some drink or whatever. So yeah, let's get ourselves up onto the next floor then. So let's have a little look. So we need to get ourselves the elevator in on this side. So let's go back to, oh no, go back to there. So get the lift in. Oh, we can change the colour of the lift. Of course we can. Right, how about we have that and that? Oh yes. Oh, that is brilliant. Hang on, is that the way around we've got it? It's yellow. No, it's yellow doors and blue frame. No, hang on. Sorry, blue and yellow. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Classy. So we can't put that just there, I don't think. It's blocked by a nearby fence or wall. Cannot build there. We could build there, however. So I think we just need to put a little bit of foundation that just sort of lives just there. How big is that going to be exactly? How big is that? So if we just go something like that. Was it about that big? I think it might have been about that big. And then we pop that in like that. It's blocked by a wall. Oh yeah, of course it is. There's a wall there. there's a wall there, Penge. Let's take the wall out. There we go. That might make life a bit easier. Yes. Oh, hang on. Hang on. It's done its boring colours thing. Boo to the boring colours. Yes. Okay. We're going to pop ourselves an elevator in. Okay. Okay, so we have ourselves our very first elevator, which is wonderful to behold. And now, do you know what? Let's frame it with those things. Oh yes. Oh, it was meant to be. Look at that. And then I would like to put that there, but there's some. Oh no, hang on. No, not there. No, you're a person. We're going to teleport you out the way, and you. And hang on. Do we need to move time on? Yes, we do. Okay, wonderful. There we go. They've teleported away. We'll put that there, and there we go. So the Players Club check-in is next to our very first elevator, which is wonderful. And then let's get another one of those in over here somewhere. Let's see if we can get this sort of set up on this side. And then it's just a case of going up to the next floor and trying to figure out what we can do with the money we have. So we've got a little bit of money left over. But of course, if we try and fill up this entire floor with sort of hotel rooms, that's going to be really expensive. So we might just have to have a little section sort of dedicated to hotel rooms, and maybe if we actually become super profitable, then we can build on that a little bit. So I think over here we need to get a bit more foundation. So yeah, so if we bring that out like that, hang on, what do we want to do with this? Hang on. So over here, I think we might be able to expand our little sort of business suite type thing. I think that might work quite well. Can we build out to the front? Yes, we can. So we could just expand it out this way and have another corridor running this way. So we could have some more of those rooms. So I don't really want to build a little sort of lift area in here. But I think we could always just expand out this way a little bit. So how about the lift, the elevator block can live there. And yeah, and then we have ourselves the corridor to it going just there. And that's done a little bit strangely, but that's all fine. So get rid of that wall, get rid of that wall. Everything's all fine. And then we want to drip a drop the, yeah, we need to do some work here. We need to do a little bit of work. So drip a drop that, and then drip a drop that. Just make sure that is in. We'll put it behind where the elevator's going to go anyway, just for the sake of completeness. Oh yeah, we need to do, we've probably got loads of bits of outside wall kind of not decored properly. It's probably a right shambles at the minute. Hang on. Let's go and check. Yeah, look, this is unacceptable. I know we need to keep some money behind, but that's $116. That's absolutely fine. We can afford that. And yeah, another, what's that going to be? 104. Yeah, let's just get the outside done because, that's important. That's important. It looks a little bit shabby at the minute. So yeah, let's just go and get this sorted. There we go. Much better. Everything is now on brand again, which is splendid. So right, let's head back over here very slowly, it seems. There we go. So pop back over here. Right, let's get ourselves another elevator. Make it the right colours because that's just not acceptable. And then that will slot quite nicely into there. Okay, so now we have ourselves 2 elevators. I would also like to get an escalator. I would like to get an escalator in as well because they look good and I like going on escalators because, I'm a child like that. So, I think they look impressive and they'll be exciting and people will use those. People might not want to go into a little lift. They might have claustrophobia or something. They might not want to go in. The only thing is, as you can see, they're really big. They're very, very big. And we do not have a very logical place for this to go. We don't really have a sensible place for this thing to live. I mean, we can't really put it anywhere. Can we tuck it behind the bar? Can we put it sort of here? I mean, yeah, you don't have to, but then people can't walk around. That's the only thing. The only thing is people can't walk around. I suppose we could. We could get rid of those TVs. Those TVs are probably stopping us building the escalator right there. Yeah, I think the TVs are interfering with that. So if we move these things and then put the escalator in the middle, I quite like the look of that. Let's move this. Where can we move this to? Okay, that wall there looks a bit bland. There we go. Move that over there. Put a little kind of picture frame over there. And let's move this one. Where might people want to sit and watch a little bit of sport? How about over here? How about over near the new bar? How about we pop a TV? Oh, they've already got a TV. There's already a TV over there. How about in here? How about on this very end wall just here? We'll just pop a television in. Yeah, it can live sort of in the middle. Just that. Is that? Hang on. Is that the middle? Because if it's not the middle, that's going to annoy me a bit. That's about as... Oh, we can't get it in the exact middle. That'll do. We'll put that there. And then... Oh, it's a bit low. I've left it a bit low. Hang on. No, not retail worker. I want to click on the picture frame. No, the picture frame. There we go. Right, then move the picture frame. We'll just put that there. There we go. And this thing needs to be moved up ever so slightly. There we go. Wonderful. So now, can we get this in? Can we now position this where I would really like it to go? Yes, we can. Oh, that is brilliant. Yeah, so pop that there. So right, we spent quite a bit of money on making sure that people can get up to the next floor. Currently, there is nothing for anyone to do on the next floor. But that's fine. We can work on that. And also, do you know what we need to do? Make that into like sort of pathway. Right, we've got no designer for that, which is unfortunate. That is a bit unfortunate. I suppose these kind of have to be all more or less the same. Okay, so now we can go up to the next floor and we can see that we have a way up. We have a way up. So we need to make sure that our elevator things can sort of poke through now. So how does this work? How does this work with the elevator? Do we make it go up a floor as well? Add floor above. Okay, that would make sense. Right, add floor above and then go back down again. Go over to the other elevator. If we can manage that. There we go. And add floor above. Okay. Oh, this is looking very good. This is looking very good. Okay, so we've got 3 ways up onto this floor. And now comes the grand challenge of actually sorting out how we want this to look. So we need to get ourselves a little sort of central area. I would say somewhere over here. I would say over here. Do you know what we are going to need to do? I think there might need to be some sort of health and safety type thing because that's just dangerous. You could fall down. People could just walk this way and tumble down onto the escalator. So how about we get ourselves a lovely bit of that blue fencing? Come here, blue fence. There we go. Let's just pop this round the edge if we're allowed. Are we allowed to do that? Yes, we are. There we go. Health and safety is always our prime concern here at the Teapot. Do not fall down the stairs and get injured because then you can sue us. Right, there we go. That should stop people falling down. So now we've got ourselves a nice secure escalator bit and 2 elevators coming up to the top. So I think, yeah, if we have ourselves... Now, how does this work? How does this work here? If we drop the floor and go back up, we can't do it here. Right, this is not indoors. Okay, I see. So even though it has a foundation, if you like, it's not really foundation anymore. So do we need to build bits of foundation onto here? Is that how this is now going to work? So if we go like that, it's blocked by an elevator. Okay, have I made this more complicated? Hang on, can we just draw that out? Yes, we can. Okay, so we're going to need to spend... Oh no, this is going to be monstrously expensive. Yeah, okay. So if we did that and went, okay, yes, bring all this out here. Yeah, but then that's the escalator thing. The lift is blocking it off, which is somewhat unfortunate. Okay, how's it going to work around here then? How is this going to work? Because that is... Are we going to have to do like that? Hang on, can we just build a wall? Are we allowed to just build a wall across there? No, we're not. It has to be indoors. Okay, well, but that's not allowing me to do it. It's not... I can't build there. It's not happy with that. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Come out of this. Do we need to remove a floor below? Do we need to make the floor... How do we make the floor go away? Go downwards, floor. We don't want you anymore. We don't need a floor below. We just want it to go away. Oh, I suspect maybe we're supposed to have done the top floor first and then pop the lift up into it, because now I think it's possibly broken a bit. Hang on. Can we just move you to there for now? There we go. Right, we've moved that just there. What does it look like at the bottom? It's the most pointless lift in the world. Now that's there, can we go to foundation, drag that out like that? So for now, let's just leave it like that. That's very expensive. Very expensive. And then move that back to... Oh, no, hang on. No, hang on. That then needs foundation here as well. So drag that to there. Then remove the wall. There's probably a much easier way to do this. I think I'm making this incredibly hard work. And then move that over to there. Wonderful. Okay, now there's a big kind of square of whatever that is on the floor. But okay, that's all good. Yeah, and then you can see it goes down there. Okay, wonderful. So we've got ourselves this space up here. And I think we need to expand this a bit more. We're going to run out of money. We're obviously just going to run out of money, aren't we? That's what's going to happen here. Okay, do you know what? We'll crack on. We'll carry on. So we need to get that thing all the way down to there. That's blocked by a fence. Blocked by a fence. Hang on. So we can build there. We can build all of that stuff. But if we try and build there, it goes, no, there is a fence there. Have I got to remove the fence? Because that would also be a little bit tedious, wouldn't it? Right, okay, let's take the fence down. Okay, so to save us a little bit of money, I think that's the kind of area we're going to have to zone out now. It's really expensive. It's going to cost us another 30 grand, but I think we kind of need to do it to make this all work properly. And then, how does that lift work there? Yeah, that lift... We're going to have to move that lift, I think, because it's not going to let us build the foundation stuff in front of it. So pop you to there for now, and then get the foundation bit done over here like that. And then remove that wall bit, which is lovely. And then come out of that, grab you, put you back into position. And there we go. Right, wonderful. So we've got the two elevators in, and we have ourselves the escalator as well. Let's dismantle that great big wall across there. And now we just need to figure out exactly what we want to do with this great big load of space, because we've only got a certain amount of money left now. We've only got a little bit of money left over. Given that we borrowed quite a lot from the bank, I suspect we need to be a little bit sort of frugal here. So we're going to get the flooring in. That flooring from there it can immediately go to there in front of the lifts. There we go. And we'll have ourselves a little bit over here as well. Okay, so people are going to come up here. I think we make ourselves a little kind of reception area just here. All the paths from the sort of elevators and what have you can lead down to here. In fact, can that just come straight down? Oh yes, that is completely perfect. Okay, that actually works out really, really well. Okay, happy with that. And then this one here is just going to have to sort of come along. Maybe to there. Can we do that? Yeah, okay, that's fine. I like that. That works. That is nice. So over here, I think we have ourselves our sort of reception area. And then we have some rooms coming off of this around here somewhere. So what do we need to do to actually get in some sort of hotel stuff? So the reception desk is locked. We need to get ourselves a laundry dryer and a washing machine. So the first thing we need to do is get in a hotel laundry zone. Of course we do. Okay, so yeah, at least one of those. They're quite expensive. They're quite expensive indeed. So how about we took that away where no one's really going to see it? How about we put that somewhere where is nobody going to see that? Because people do not want to be next to the laundry. Not really. It's going to make noise. It's going to make laundry noises. So if we're going to have ourselves... We can have rooms across the front eventually. So we can have nice big rooms across the front, like suites. And people can come in and sort of check into them off the main corridor bit. That's fine. But then how are we going to... Yeah, where's the little laundry area going to live? I'm thinking we just tuck it away in the corner. Let's just tuck that right into the corner, shall we? So we'll have some rooms going across here. And then maybe we'll have... Maybe like a little sort of seating area up here. Maybe a bar? We could put a bar up here, possibly. And maybe the laundry could go next to the bar or something. I don't know. Is that a terrible idea? It's probably a terrible idea. Do you know what? Let's go for it. Yay. Right. So, walls. Walls. Wall tool just there. So this room does not have to be massive, I don't imagine. How big are these? I imagine they're just one square. Yeah, Okay, that's fine. So grab the wall tool. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4. That would fit 4 things in. So how about we have 6? So it can go across 6, but it doesn't need to be very long. So it can just be like that. There we go. And then we can pop us a, if we go back to there, we can pop a staff door on, which is absolutely fine. And then across the back, we'll have 1 each for now. So we'll have 1 dryer and 1 washing machine. But we can always add more if we need to. Why is that complaining? It's not in a hotel laundry zone. Well, it is now, game. There we go. Right, so 1 little tiny sort of laundry room, all sorted. Very nice. Now we can get the hotel reception in. Okay, so that's very important. And then we need to figure out exactly what we're going to do with our sort of hotel room setup type thing. So I think we need to have some basic rooms along here. So if we can just get 1 room in, get 1 room sorted, and then we can just sort of template that and copy it along. That would make sense. So I think that's what we need to do. So let's look at getting a room in along here somewhere. So yeah, this is going to be the room next to the elevator. Maybe this one can be a little bit cheaper or whatever. So we're going to need a bit of wall going across there. That's fine. So that shields it away. And then a bit of wall coming down here. So how big do we want the rooms to be? So 6 by 6 possibly. And then they need to have, hang on, they need to have little adjoining bathrooms as well, don't they? So a hotel bedroom, a room that guests can pay to sleep in overnight. Yes, I get the purpose of a bedroom. It needs to be indoors, 3 by 3 minimum size, bed, wardrobe. Okay, right, that's absolutely fine. And then a private bathroom, a room that adjoins a nearby hotel room or dressing room to expand its facilities. So that then has a private toilet, a shower, and a sink. Okay, I think we want them all to have that, don't we? We need them to all have their own little sort of bathroom area, or else that's just a bit weird. That's just a bit strange. So, okay, so let's get this done. So if we say that's how big the bedroom bit could be, and then on the side, if we just say it's 3, oh no, hang on, like that, that could be the bathroom of our basic rooms. I'm quite happy with that. That's okay. So come down to here. And yes, we've got interior doors. A private locked door. A special door used for locking off dressing rooms and guest bedrooms. Do not use this for separating sub-rooms within bedrooms and dressing rooms. For example, you can use an interior door to separate a bedroom from a bathroom. Bathroom from a bedroom, whatever. So why would we ever need one of those? Unless it's just to put there so the staff can go straight into the loo. It's a little bit strange, isn't it? Okay. Let's make this look nice. Hang on. Maybe we should have that as our door. Maybe we should have that. We can switch it round a little bit. Yeah, let's have that. So the door can go just there. And then the interior door can be reversed. There we go. So the door to the actual bathroom, which we'll put toward that end, we can go just there. Okay. Right, and now this is a basic room. This is nothing exciting. I mean, yeah, we've got really fancy baths and all sorts of things, but right now, let's just get some basic stuff in. So let's work on the bathroom first. So let's make this a private bathroom zone. So there we go. And a hotel bedroom zone. There we go. So now what needs to go in the bathroom? Let's have a look. Toilet, shower, sink. Gotcha. Okay, so shower just there. That will absolutely do the job. Has to sort of attach to a wall. Let's put the shower in that corner. And then we've got ourselves, what else was it? A toilet and a sink. Okay, so a bath isn't required. A bath actually is not required as long as they have themselves a shower and shower and a sink and a toilet. I mean, I kind of feel this room is a bit big then. Maybe this room is a tad large. Could we shrink this down a tiny bit? Maybe we could. I mean, yeah, we've got bed. Is that it? We've only got a single bed. Oh, these rooms are huge. Oh, I thought we could have double beds and all sorts of stuff, but no, it appears to me that there... Oh, no, there's a double bed. There's a queen bed. It's over there. So, yeah, so if we did want that, we could put the queen bed just there. And then what else does a hotel room need? It needs a bed, private bathroom, and a wardrobe. And then we can put some niceties in. Do you know what? I think that's absolutely fine. I think this can be for this. Hang on, can we style the bed? Can we style the bed? No, that's a bit disappointing. Okay, so the bed just looks very, very dull. The most boring of all the beds. Okay, fine. And then we need, yes, a wardrobe. Okay, so where are they? So wardrobe 1, wardrobe 2. Or a wet bar. Oh, provides entertainment and alcohol for a bored hotel guest. Must be stocked with drinks and beer. How about we have that wardrobe and it can go just there. And then I think we then have ourselves some bedside cabinets as well. We need bedside cabinets. However, right, I was talking about hotel stuff with Dave, the owner and manager and proprietor of Lucky Dave's down the road, and he did give me a bit of advice about the sort of hotel rooms, and just said maybe leave a bit of space on either side of the beds, because sometimes the people that come in and actually try and change the sheets do get a little bit stuck. They have a little bit of problem with pathing if we're going to put stuff around the edge. So it's a little bit strange, but we might put our bedside cabinets a little bit far away from the bed, just to make sure that the staff have easy access to, change the sheets and what have you. So, okay, that's fine. We'll have that as yellow, that as blue. Yep, that's perfect. That's beautiful. There we go. I still think maybe the room is a bit big. It could do with being just maybe one shorter. Is that going to save us that much money and time? Is that going to save us that much effort? If we just push that up one and push that up one. I don't know if it really is. That would live there. And then the shower could live if we move that. I love the fact we can move things. It is brilliant. So the shower could live... Oh, hang on. The shower's having a bit of a wobble. The shower would be there. I think maybe that's what we should do. Just make them the tiniest bit smaller so we can build some more of them. Our money is rapidly depleting. So let's get that in, shall we? Right, so we need to go back to here and get some walls constructed, and then we need to move things around and what have you. Right, so there we go. And then D-zone that bit, all that, D-zone that, and then move this to there, and then dismantle that whole bit there, and a little bit there, and oh no, hang on, that's not work. A little bit there, and a tiny bit there. There, yay. There we go. That's much better. And that room is still a valid room. It's still big enough. So yeah, now we just need to get the bathroom bit sorted. So move that. Maybe the shower could go in the corner. Maybe get the shower in the corner just there. And then it needs, toilet and sink. I think there's a sink. I quite like the sink with the cabinet. But these are the basic rooms. This is a basic double. You just get very basic stuff. So sink will do the job for now. So can we rotate that round? So the sink could go there, and then we need a toilet, and I think we only have the one type of toilet, so we will pop that just there. There we go. Right, so now that is connected, and that room is valid as well. So now we have ourselves a valid hotel room setup. This is very good. This is very good. Now, of course, we just need to theme it a little bit. We need to sort of theme it a bit. And I'm thinking maybe upstairs we should have different walls. We should have different interior walls. We're going to have to do the outside walls. How much is that going to cost? $736. Yeah, go on. Done. Absolutely done. We've bought some bricks. There we go. Does the outside look nice? Yes, it does. I mean, okay, that will be obliterated in time. But there we go. Our first hotel room is done. And yeah, maybe up here we should have different walls. Now, the flooring can be the same. That's fine. That can be consistent. But yeah, the walls could possibly be a little bit different. So downstairs, we've got the lovely sort of, quite classy looking wooden kind of panels with the stripes at the top. That I think is it a theme or is it a wallpaper? It's a wallpaper. Okay. And now, what else do we want instead? Panels. How about we have some nice panels? I mean, they're quite nice. But could we change their colour? Because the colours are a bit boring. I mean, if we make it... Oh, can we make it blue? Oh, that looks a bit dark, actually. If I make it that colour, it's quite nice. That looks quite refined. I quite like that. Yeah, okay, so we'll have a bit of that. Yeah, there we go, look. There we go. That's classic teapot right there. So we'll have that and that, and we'll put it on... If we put it on this side as well, how's that going to work when we copy it? I don't know. We'll find out. And then we need to get ourselves some flooring in there. So what do we want to do? Let's turn the zone off for now. So bathroom, we will have some tiles. Let's have... I mean, they're okay, actually. I don't mind those. We can't change the colour of these tiles, which is all a bit of a shame. Why can't we change the colour of any of these tiles? That's somewhat disappointing, isn't it? I'd like them to be a bit more sort of themed. How about that? Yes. Oh, it's perfect. Yes. Oh, the bathrooms are so happy. Happy little flower tile things. Okay. That's very good. And then the floor in the actual main rooms. How about a nice... I mean, what about that? We've got that downstairs, I think. Oh, yeah. That maybe. What else is going to be? A wonderful assault on the senses. Because, you know, that's what the teapot's about. It's about a raucous cacophony of colours and things to, you know, make things look interesting. So, I mean, that is quite nice. About that one. Oh, I quite like that. I quite like that. Yeah, let's go for that. There we go. Right, and then walls. Walls for our bedrooms. This is very important. And we'll put a few pictures in as well because we want people to be happy when they come to their rooms. So I think the walls in here, in the bathroom, how about... See, why can't we just have why can't we just have tiled walls? I don't know why we can't just have that. I mean, brick wall in the bathroom. Do you know what? I quite like that. Can we change the colours? Oh, can we have them blue? No. Do you know what? As much as we like the kind of crazy decor, I don't think that goes. I think with the yellow it goes. Yeah, there we go. Brick walls in your bathroom, obviously. Yeah, because it's interesting. And then in this room here, how about wallpaper? Let's have a look at what might be quite nice. That is quite monstrous, isn't it? Can we change the colour of that to make it more monstrous? Oh, yes, we can. Oh, it's beautiful. The bed looks ridiculous there in the middle. It just looks so utterly boring. Yeah, let's have that. I quite like that. It's $88 to get it done in this kind of crazy blue. Hang on. What else is there? That's okay. That's also quite nice. That's a bit boring. That's not as good as the other one. That's not as exciting. That's not as exciting, and that's just a bit strange. Yeah, I quite like that. I do like that. There we go. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, come here, and then you get a headache as well. Can we change the cupboard? Oh yeah, we can. How about we make that yellow? Oh, it's it's beautiful. It's just, it is a wonderful thing. Okay, and now we just need to put a few little sort of niceties in here. Just a little bit of decor, just because it is a little bit sort of bland right now, isn't it? So how about we just put in maybe a couple of pictures. That's quite a nice sort of picture framey thing. So how about we have a couple of those over the bed? I don't know what that is, but we'll have a picture of that sort of quite high up, and then a picture of whatever is going to go on this one. How about that there? Sort of a sky kind of thing there. We'll put that there, and I kind of feel like we need something over here. A frameless picture. Oh, they're quite big. Okay, yeah, and then we can have a picture of some trees. We can't get it exactly in the middle, which is unfortunate. Pop that there, and then there's a lamp, isn't there? There's like a standing lamp. And that's a beach torch. That's probably dangerous. Yeah, floor lamp. How about we put one of those? Not that colour though, because that's ridiculous. Hang on, no, yellow. Thank you very much. There we go. Wow. Okay. Pop that in the corner. There we go, just for a little bit of variety. Okay, there we go. I'm happy with that. I quite like that. I do like that. Do you want to put a picture in the bathroom? Or maybe we could put a bit of furniture, sort of like this in the bathroom, like a nice vase or something like that. Can we make that blue? Yes, we can. Or do we want that one? Make that blue. Yeah, I quite like that. There we go. Just a little bit of extra decor, just to make people a bit happier when they come into their rooms. Okay, so we have a room set up. Now we need to copy this. Now there is a copy thing somewhere. Hang on. Oh, it's there. It's the area clone tool. Okay, so if we just want to then clone that entire space, oh, that is amazing. Yeah, drop another one in there. Oh, this is tremendous. Right, they're relatively expensive to get in. It's $4,000 per room to get this set up, but I am quite happy with spending that money. There we go. So 4 rooms are now in. I don't know what the complaint is with the bed. Why are you... Oh, no, the zones. The zones aren't in. That's the problem, isn't it? It's not done. Has it done the zones? No. Okay, that's fine. We can put the zones in. Okay, so the floor zoning is all sort of set up. That's absolutely fine. I don't know why the doors haven't kind of gone the right colour. I mean, that door there is correct. Oh, hang on. Hang on, we just need to click them and they turn the right colour. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Right, doors are sorted as well, which is splendid. I think what I might like to do, I know it'll cost us a tiny bit of money, but I would like to get each room looking a little bit unique. Only in the sort of the bedroom area and only in regards to the wallpaper. I just think that we could change this round a bit and make it look all the more interesting, with different kind of wallpapers that are all, kind of crazily sort of coloured here. So yeah, let's go to that blue. So yeah, that one can be like that, and then we can have that one with that colour. Yep, I like that. And then what about this last room with? I don't really like that one. Oh, that one's a bit boring, isn't it? Oh, can we have that like that? Actually, that's a bit dark. That's a bit dark and kind of miserable. That's the one we've already got. And that's already been done. That's already been done. We'll pick that one. There we go. That'll do the job. So there we go. They're all a little bit different in terms of the bedrooms. And then I think all we need to do, grab ourselves a bit of corridor stuff going all the way up to here. That is all very wonderful. And then, yeah, if we can somehow connect this bit up, that would be quite nice. Now, how are we going to do that? I do not know. Right. Let's just make sure that this actually works and people come here and stay. I mean, what do we charge? What do we charge for people staying over? I'm not entirely sure. Do we have like a bedroom sort of... Where's the bit where we charge for sort of, bedrooms and stuff? It must be in here somewhere. Maybe it will only appear when we actually get the thing sorted. Maybe it will only appear when we put down the little sort of welcome desk or whatever it is. So, okay, right. Let's think about that. In fact, hang on. We've got 38.5 grand. Let's go back to here. Go to the area clone tool. Grab that. So that's the area. So can we swivel that round? If we put another one of them just there, that kind of gets us a template of what this is going to be like. So they can go up there. So there can be a corridor with all those rooms on. And then that means that we're going to have, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can have another corridor running up this way. So this could be, I think this could be our little, I think we have a little welcome area just here. A tiny little lovely welcoming area. Because otherwise, I don't know how that room's going to fit. Or is it going to fit? If we copy another room there, it's going to be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's going to be a room right there. And then a door, presumably, is going to go into it on this side. So yeah, so that's going to be quite close to the stairs. I don't think people are going to be very happy with that. So I think we make this bit here a little sort of welcome area. And then carry on with rooms up that way and then from here sort of alongward. So yeah, okay. This bit here can be a nice sort of welcome area. So let us get let's get the proper flooring in and drop of the floor. Thank you. Right, back up we go. And that can be like that. It is glorious to see. And then, just right now, let's just get the hotel reception in. Let's just put this down, get it in, and then make sure that stuff is working properly. So we'll put that maybe to one side, actually. Let's pop that just there. There we go. And now, this should all be sort of valid and working and what have you. However, I did notice in here, there's a big sign that says hotel. Hang on. No, absolutely not. The yellow bit's absolutely fine, but there we go. So let's put one up at the top. Oh no, there's a vertical one. Oh yeah, that's brilliant. Yep, there we go. And one like that. And another one like that. And then can we put a big picture in the middle? A big picture. Where is it? A round picture. Okay, a series of round pictures. One there. One there. One. Oh no, why can't we put it? I kind of hope that we could put them all nice. Hang on, move that there. This is all a waste of money, isn't it? Should possibly not be doing this, but it's funny. It looks nice. We can't put that there because that round frame takes up the entire column, does it? Oh, okay. Well, do you know what? We'll just put them in the middle next to each other. Then there we go. We'll just drop those pictures in the middle. There we go. Okay, right. So yeah, let's move time on. Somebody should come up here. In fact, we should see somebody actually using the escalator for the very first time. Or I suppose they might use the lift. I actually don't know what they're going to do. They're either going to go in the lift or go up there. There's somebody going in the... Did they just fall down the escalator or did they make it... Oh no, there they are. They're there. So you're the retail worker. And you're taking a slightly weird circuitous route off the top of the escalator, but that's fine. So you are now over here manning the hotel reception. So let's have a look if people come up here and take advantage of our lovely rooms that we now have to offer. I do hope we get some more money in because, yeah, we need to make quite a bit of money, to be perfectly honest. And of course, in a certain amount of days, how many days have we actually got to pay this thing back? Yeah, we have to pay back quite a lot of money at some point. In fact, we're paying 19,160 a day. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Right, we should leave it a bit now. But here come some people. Hello. Hello, sir. How are you? Would you like one of our fine rooms? And, yeah, you're talking. Room usage income, 80. That's not this, though. Oh, my goodness me. We've only got so many rooms, folks. Wow. Okay, this is very busy. This is very busy indeed. So is anyone actually going to get a room? Because there's a lot of people gathering around the desk, but nobody actually seemingly going into a bedroom. Why is... You, retail worker, make this work. We do seem to have a problem with desks. We get a lot of people crowding around the desks, but nothing ever happens from it. Yeah, look, there's loads and loads of guests, but I don't know if anybody's actually paid for a room. Have you paid for a room? You are pursuing a queen bed. Oh, you are? Right, okay. So does that come under room usage? Accommodation. Room usage income, 320. Okay, that will slowly make a bit of money. It's not going to be brilliant, but we can keep adding to this. We can keep slowly but surely adding bits on. We can add the rooms. And then, oh, there we go. Look, people are indeed in the bedrooms. Okay, I mean, just lying flat on the bed with your eyes open. Shut your eyes, sir. You'll find it much more conducive to helping you go to sleep there. But okay, yeah, this lying flat on the bed in their clothes with their eyes open, staring at the ceiling. Yep, there we go. It's the most comfortable of all of the sleep poses. But all of our 5 rooms are already booked. Now, of course, we did see they cost about $4,000 to get in. So $4,000 to actually install one of the rooms. So we're going to need quite a lot of people to use these rooms to make back the money that we sort of invested in them. But they'll just now just generate money. They will just generate money for us. And that is all very splendid indeed. Okay, this is all good. There's a little bit of a queue of people just stood. We're just idling. But you're idling upstairs where there's nothing going on. Aha, you have called the lift and you're doing a little dance and now your arms are trapped in the lift doors. Okay. It's fine, don't sue us. Bye. Bye-bye now. Away you go. Go and do some gambling. Give us your money. Thank you. We haven't done anything with the walls and the flooring in our little sort of laundry, and I can't help but notice that there are some bed sheets just on the floor. Do you need one of the little sort of the shelving unit things? Is that going to be quite nice? I suspect maybe that could be quite useful for you. So then you don't have to put the sheets on the floor, which sort of defeats the object of having nice clean sheets if you can just dump them on the ground. So, yeah, we'll put you some shelves in. So, yes, you can put stuff on the shelves. And, yeah, then we need to get the walls and stuff in here sorted, because that's just very dull. That's just really quite fabulously dull indeed. How about we don't want that, because that's what they've already got. Rather that. That just looks unclean. That just looks wrong. Oh, that looks even worse. That looks even worse. That looks like if we were going to have like an underground basement bar or something. It was a little bit sort of edgy. Yeah, that's kind of what we'd put on the walls. No, not that. Maybe not that. Maybe some lovely wallpaper. Maybe some lovely wallpaper. But can we make it blue? Yes, there we go. Perfect. And then flooring. We'll just have some tiles and we'll have those tiles there because that's nice. That's a nice room. That's a nice room. Nice shiny mirror tiles. Yeah, then you can clean them as well, and it's all lovely. I'm happy that they're in. I like those. I think they look very good. So I suppose the long-term plan would be get more of these in along here, and then I think maybe expand this bit out here, make this into a little bit of a social area on this floor. So we could have some slot machines, that's absolutely fine, and we could have ourselves some, maybe a bar. So put a bar along here and some slot machines, because it's a casino and you can have slot machines and bars wherever you like. I've been to Vegas, I know how this works, sort of. So yeah, we'll put that there. So a row of rooms up there, a little bit over here where we build up with a bar and slot machines and what have you. And then, yeah, some more rooms, possibly going that way. I don't know. So we'll work that out. And then we're going to have to put something, we're going to have to work out how we're going to sort of fit more rooms on this side as well. But again, we need a lot more money to sort that out. And then these rooms across the front, these can be our fancy premium rooms. And I think I would like to get a premium room set up right now. We've got the basic rooms. I want to get a fancy room. It's going to have, bars and things in it. Oh, there's a housekeeping person. They are changing the sheets. Okay, it's working very nicely. We have got a couple of rooms spare, people. There was a bit of a rush when we set the rooms up. Oh my goodness me. It's a complete mob. It's a fight. It's whoever gets to the front of the queue gets the bed. That's how it works. Have you got it? No, you're idling. There's a few lucky people. There you go. Well done, business customer. Good job. And well done, gambler customer. Very impressive. Everyone pouring upstairs for absolutely no reason because there's no beds left. Wow. Okay. Very, very popular. We need to make some single occupancy rooms because that's for doubles. I mean, it doesn't seem to make any difference, but some single occupancy rooms would also go well. The money is coming in quite nicely. Time is ticking over relatively slowly, but 64 grand. Wasn't that long ago since we were on 30 something, so that's pretty good. Happy the money's coming in. I think let's get our first premium room set up, and they're going to be quite big. They're going to be quite big and quite nice. Not too big, because I don't know how we set the prices of the rooms. So I think if we have that, that's 10 by 10 to just get that set up. So that is the premium room itself. And then the bathroom can be, how about that? Another, 5 by 10. There you go. That's quite nice. So I like that. We'll pause time for a second. I don't know if we can fit 3 of them. We can fit 3 of them along, and then maybe a basic room at the end. We'll work that out. We'll work that out as we go. Okay, so this is a fancy room. This is a very fancy room. Can we put windows in? Yeah, I feel like we should put some windows into these rooms. Because, they want to look out over... What are they looking out over? Over that building and those trees. Yay for the building and the trees. So, yeah, that's fine. We'll put some nice windows in. We'll put some windows in across the front. So, window there and window there. I quite like that. That looks nice. Nice sort of, window sort of out into the world. And then we need to get all of this over here. So, get a door. In fact, hang on. Let's dropper that door. Put that door in. Do you want it right at the edge? Or over here? Let's put it at the edge just there. And then they can have their interior door to the bathroom just there. Okay, so then we want to get big fancy baths going on and big fancy sinks with cabinets. So bath number 1. Let's get this in because it's $1,200. So it's very expensive. It looks very, very fancy indeed. So we'll tuck that just, thank you, autosave. We'll put that just there because that looks nice. And then we're going to need to get ourselves, we still do need a sink and all that kind of stuff. So a sink with cabinet number 3. This looks also quite gaudy. Oh, there's patterns. There's wonderful. Oh, that is, yes. Can we have that wavy pattern, but in the appropriate colours, please? Are you sure? No, not delete. No, replace. What becomes blue on that? Oh, the bottom of the thing. Okay, what can we do blue at the top? Oh, blue sinks. Oh, yeah, that's quite horrible, isn't it? Yeah, we'll have a bit of that. That's fabulously terrible. Yeah, we'll have one of those, please. There you go. So a nice sink with a little cabinet thing. There isn't a mirror, which does trouble me slightly, but okay. And then we need I think we need a shower. So we can put this shower, I think there is only one type of shower right now. So we'll put the shower in on that corner there. And then we need the loo, and we'll just put the loo, don't know, there. There's a lot of unused space in here, isn't there? There's an awful lot of empty space in here. Okay, that's fine. It's a premium room. They expect a bit of space. They expect it to be nice and spacious. And then in here, I suspect maybe we've done the rooms too big. I suspect maybe the premium room is ever so slightly too vast. Hang on. Maybe we bring it down a little bit. Okay, right, hang on. Let me rejig the premium room so it's not quite as utterly vast. There we go. The main kind of room has just shrunk a bit, but that's absolutely fine. I'm not so bothered about that. And then, can we drip a drop that window? I don't think we can drop the window. I don't think we can copy the window. So there is a window now into the bathroom, and the bathroom is a tiny bit thinner as well. So the bath fits very snugly into the end there, which is nice. Is there a designer thing on the bath? Yes, there is. Why didn't I notice this before? Oh, yes. Oh, we can have this just looking all sorts of terrible. Yep, how about that with a bit of yellow? Oh, yes, yellow around the edge. And then I want blue around the bottom bit. Yeah, like that. And then that weird... I don't know what that is. You know what? I'm not such a fan of that, actually. I quite liked that. Oh, yes. Oh, that's going to give you a headache. Okay, yeah, wonderful. That will do the job. Thank you, Bath. Right, so that's now in, which is good stuff. Yeah, let's get another window in, because now that looks... Yeah, just double windows at the end. That's quite nice. Lots of lovely natural light coming in. That is splendid. And then, yeah, in this room now needs to be quite sort of extravagant, because this is a fancy room. So the only thing is, I would like there to be different bed options. I think that would be nice. But, okay, so we'll put the queen bed there. That's okay. And then we'll have ourselves some slightly fancier bedside cabinets. Again, we won't put them right next to the thing. We won't put them right next to the bed because, yes, of course, we know that might cause a few problems. I don't think we can change the colour of those. That is disappointing, but I quite like them. So there we go. And then across this side, let's have a massive TV. So they can sit in bed and watch the telly. So huge television in there, which is very nice. That's all very luxurious. Okay, let's just zone this out actually so I know what we're actually getting. So pop that into there. Hang on, put the zoning back on. There we go. And pop that onto there. So what is that missing? It's not got a wardrobe, and that is it. It just needs a wardrobe. Okay, so we'll have wardrobe number 1, and we'll put that in the corner just there. So hang on, let's make it yellow. Yeah, there we go. That looks quite nice. And then we can put some other things in here. So we could have a wet bar and a wine rack, which just sounds brilliant. So how about we put a little wine rack on the... where could that go? That could go just there. So you could go into the loo, and on your way in or out, you could grab yourself a nice bit of wine. That's very lovely. And then the wet bar. I do like the idea of having this installed as well. And then maybe, hang on. Can we put that down? We'll just place that down. That's fine. Can we move this? Move that to just, oh, I don't really like it there. Move that to there. So we can just pop that there. So you walk in, there's a bit of a cupboard in the way, but that's not too much of a problem. But then the first thing you see is the fancy wet bar just there. And let's design this a bit. Let's make that look equally wonderful. I was going to say something else, but no, we'll make it look wonderful. So there we go, like that. So red top and yellow for the rest of it, apart from the fridge door, which remains white, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, the only kind of additional thing is a computer desk, which I suppose we could put one in. We could drop one of those in. Maybe we put that in the corner, and then we just move... Could we move things around a tiny little bit here? Could we move things around the littlest bit? Move that to any wall right now. Move that over a tiny bit. Then move the bed over. Then move that bedside cabinet over. And then move the computer thingamabob into the corner. No, we can't do that because the bedside cabinet is in the way of the chair. Okay, that's unfortunate. Hang on. Can we move it so it's facing that way? Yes, we can. Okay. I mean, it's a little bit untidy. It's a bit untidy, but it'll do the job. So there you go. You've got a telly to watch. And if you want to, you can go on the computer. And also, you can also send some faxes if you want to. You know, from the 90s. There you go. Why you would want that, I don't know. And then we just need some decor. So let's get some lovely decor. Do you know what? Yeah, we like the floor lamps. So we'll grab a floor lamp. Let's pop that there. That makes that look quite nice. And then maybe some plants. Possibly some greenery, maybe. I don't know if we've got room for greenery anywhere. No, maybe not any greenery. Maybe none of that. But we could put in some fancy stuff like this. A pot. Okay, how about we put in a pot? Yay for the pot. There we go, a fancy pot just to make people feel happier. And then we'll put in some stuff here as well. So some pictures. So we'll drop a picture on the wall above the bar thingamabob. That'll do just there. And then pick a different picture with a different frame colour. That can go just there. And then we'll put one, let's change it to blue. And can we change the picture in it? Yep, let's have whatever that thing is. Pop that over. It doesn't go in the middle, which is all very unfortunate. Okay, we'll put that there. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. Quite happy with that. I think this room needs something as well. This needs there's a big long picture, isn't there? Let's get a few of those in. So, okay, frameless pictures. So we'll have one of them and one of them like that. There we go. And then we need something on this back wall as well. So how about above the sink? We can't have that because the sink takes up that wall space for some reason. That's blocked by a toilet. Do you know what? It's all fine. There we go. So, right, next job. Floors and ceiling, floors and ceilings, floors and walls. We'll probably do the ceiling as well, I imagine. So yeah, let's get in. Let's do the flooring first. So in the bathroom, probably some tiles. In fact, yeah, I like them. I like these. I think we should just keep that as a thing. That should just be a standard theme. That's really nice. It's happy. It's a happy thing. So there we go. And then the floor in this one here. How about ceramic? Oh, yes, we can have shiny floors. Oh, that looks absolutely gaudy and awful. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that, thank you very much. Yeah, they're all more or less the same. Can we have it like that? Yeah, there we go. $360 ceramic flooring, which is just a great big mirror, which just looks... That looks just very odd. And then the walls. Yeah, I think the bathroom should all sort of be the same. I quite like the bathrooms looking like that, whether it's in the fancy room or not. And then in the actual regular, in the sort of bedroom bit, how about some nice... Should we go for a themed wall, maybe? Maybe a nice themed wall. That goes quite well. Oh, that makes me a bit nervous. Can we make it not go quite as well? Can we make it look not as good? Yeah, like that. There you go. That makes it look very strange indeed. This is a premium room, everybody. Hopefully people are going to pay a lot for this. Okay, so there we go. A premium room is done. Now, I can't remove this wall because it's getting a bit fussy, but we'll sort that out at another point because it's complaining if we remove the wall, it's got to be sort of, it's then going to be an outside wall or something. I don't know. But hopefully, if we move time on, people should be aware that there is a brand new, very exciting room over there, and they might want to go and get that. Yeah, I think somebody has just paid a bit of money for that. And in you come to the premium room and you've got the television on. Oh, that's just brilliant. That's brilliant. I like that. That is very good. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Hiya, I'm just bringing you some drinks. Hello, sir. I'm bringing you some, whatever that is, something to put in your wet bar, soda and beer. Okay, we'll bring the wine in a second, sir. Sorry to interrupt you. Enjoy the horse racing. And I think that is the perfect place to finish things up for now, because, yeah, this has actually gone surprisingly well. I'm amazed that this has actually worked, relatively easily. I mean, okay, there are a few little sort of fiddly bits and, stuff that we had to change around and what have you, and maybe we made the rooms a little bit too big to start with, but, we've kind of sorted that out. We've sorted that out. We've reined in the room size a tiny bit, and things are looking very, very good. I do need to look into maybe whether we can change the prices of some of the rooms. That is something that we need to have a look at another point, because, obviously this room here is really fancy. It's very extravagant, whereas this room here is, fairly, it's okay, does a job, it's functional, but yes, it should obviously, you pay less to stay in that room than you would in this room. So it'd be nice if we could adjust the prices of certain rooms. I don't even know if that's a thing, but we'll have a look at that. We'll have a look at that next time. And then I think what we might need to do is, we might just need to let the game run on a little bit, just to generate a bit of money. We just need some income coming in. I mean, as we go, as we start getting a nice bit of profit, we could start copying more and more rooms. We could start just, grabbing them and copying them. That'll be absolutely fine. And then I would like to get our sort of mini sort of upstairs kind of, entertainment area set up with the bar and the slots and all that kind of stuff. And this looks a little bit kind of barren as well. This looks a little bit kind of empty and boring. So we'll try and sort this out too. Maybe we'll move you into the middle and put plants and stuff around you or whatever. So there we go. So a little bit for us to do. A little bit more work to go on. But, for a start, it's looking very, very good indeed. Okay, we need to do the outside walls as well. That's fine. We can get that sorted. But look at this. Look at this. We've got all of this sorted. It's looking very, very good. So yes, we'll come back next time and just sort of tinker with this. Maybe get a bit more money. Possibly look at doing another bit of research. I do not know. Maybe table game rule editing to try and make some more money off of our sort of casino table stuff. I don't know. I do not know. But we'll have a look at all that kind of stuff next time out, because we will finish up for the moment. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most splendid indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in SimCasino. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. He's gone down the lifts even though they're not built. The lifts aren't finished. People, this is very dangerous. Martin said it's fine and gave me a negative review. You silly man, Martin, you've clicked the wrong button. It looked like he had no trousers on, which was a little bit strange. Oh, Linda, with your gleaming golden words of appreciation. Linda says, an okay hotel.